Hi, Doug.
Hi, Xander. Nice to see you again.
Hey.
I missed you at lunch.
I was sitting there all by myself. It's weird.
Pretty tidy today, or in terms of the round?
I don't know what you saw. I putted really well. You know,
Leading the field and putting.
Yeah, it felt that way, even with that miss there on 18. Yeah, I'm going to go to the range after this, after we finish talking, and you know, hit the center of the club face a little more, find some more fairways and some more greens. It was, you know, I'm happy. I'm happy with how I played, with how I stuck in there, and really happy my short game bailed me out on a day that could have been a lot worse.
How you played or how you scored?
How I scored.
What happened on 5? What kind of lie did you have in that bunker?
I just had a mud ball in the middle of the fairway, and I wasn't going to aim OB left to have it finish on the green. So I aimed sort of at the green, and it finished, you know, 50 yards right of the green. So the lie was fine. It was just a little bit wet, which is actually kind of nice for a longer bunker shot. And I kind of jerked at it a little bit, knowing that short's going to plug in that bunker, and that's going to be an auto bogey. So, you know, lucky there. Lucky didn't go in the water and was in the rough and got up and down.
Where did it land? On the green or on the other side, into the rough?
I couldn't even see it.
That'd be on the other side. Okay.
Yeah, when the ball was in the air, I closed my eyes and was, you know, I wouldn't call myself religious, but I was hoping that thing was going to be okay.
You're joking about you know, shooting 40 or whatever your first day back.
It was I had a sloppy day. Some missed tee shots that were in bad spots and some missed short putts, but it's just a practice round.
I know, I understand, but I was just wondering from there to today.
Yeah, I mean, if I didn't make some of the putts I needed to today, it would have been, you know, like a 2 over probably or worse. So again, really happy. I was able to see I saw the line sort of quickly, even from the get go. I was kind of leaving putts in the heart short. So as soon as I kind of got the speed down, I was rolling.
It's just the kind of follow up you want out of what happened 2 weeks ago. Sorry,
yeah, it's good. I'm in a good spot. You know, I think Todd told me Scott put it to a foot on 18, so he's at 5. So you just want to be in touch. It's only Thursday, and plenty of golf. I just know I really need to clean up some of that longer stuff. This course is really hard, and the wind's supposed to blow pretty hard tomorrow, even more so than today. So I know I need to clean it up.
One of the things I know we don't get a chance to ask you, but you took 3 weeks off, 2 weeks off, whatever the hell it is. Not doing the math.
You guys are killing it, yeah.
But what do you do when you're not playing? You said you didn't play some. What do you do? What's your routine like when you're not playing?
I started practicing. Believe it or not, I know you saw some weird shots today, but I started practicing on Thursday after I got home. You know, I was hungover on Monday. I had media on Tuesday and Wednesday, and then I started golfing on Thursday.
And when you say practice, do you play or do you just?
Yeah, I'll play 9 holes. A lot of guys are out there. JT was out of town, but you know, Rick was there, Pat was there. Rick was there after he got back from Colonial. You know, I saw some of the live guys out there at Medalist, Waco, Mito. So, yeah, just you know, it's like me asking what you do for work. You probably type a bunch of stuff and do interviews. For me, it's like I putt, I chip, I hit, I play, have lunch in between, and work out after. It's just.
So do you do anything else outside of getting yourself ready to do this?
Yeah, I mean, I hang out with my wife and my dogs, and you know, right now I'm not watching anything on TV, but you know, pretty low key, my man.
When you say Monday, you were hungover, right? Mm-hmm. You just sleep in is basically all. I mean, or were you just slow all day?
I was so fired up. I went to bed at I think Austin and you know the crew left at 3 a.m. Somehow found an Uber from the rental property, and then we flew back at 1-ish, and I went to bed at 5 or 6, and I woke up at 8:30, just wide awake and super happy for some odd reason. So,
do you feel any differently this week, having maybe mentally just having that off your back? If that was what it was?
I think not really. I think overall, you know, a lot of people are saying congratulations. It's the first time I've been back out. Everyone's been super kind to me, caddies, players, staff. So just, you know, a lot of good energy coming my way and just trying to take advantage of that.
It's obviously a smaller field, so some of the lower ranked golfers aren't here, but to have a leaderboard like this on a Thursday, I mean, does that make you change anything? What do you think of that?
I think that's exactly what we were trying to do as a tour. It's a product where we want to put out. You know, when you look up at that board, you want to see everyone's name as high up on there as possible. You know, hashing it out on Sunday. That's what people want to see, and that's what we want to give them.
Xander, you're not a big social media self-promoting type of guy. You pay attention mostly to your golf and your dogs. I'm curious what value on the media you did Tuesday, Wednesday, some of the shows that were really came across pretty cool and whatnot. How did that come about? Why did you think it was important to do, or did you?
My agent emailed me, my uncle, my agent, manager, uncle.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was like, I got some media for you. Are you good? And I was like, sure. And I wasn't doing anything else on Tuesday, so it didn't seem too difficult to, put a plant in the corner of the rental property and put a smile on with the trophy right next to me. Felt like a no-brainer,
It was all from home? Mm-hmm. It was all from home?
Yeah.
Did you see any value come out of it for you?
I mean, I don't know. It's not really my job, If he tells me that it'd be helpful to do something, I try to do it. If he tells me I don't need to do it, I probably won't do it.
Did you use the Wanamaker for drinking purposes? Because you said you're going to do it when you go to California.
Yeah, I did. We had some champagne out of it. It was hard to find.
No, you can't be quiet.
There's-
But he can. Go ahead.
Sounds like Scotty's getting drug tested. I just got, the Olympics guys came and got me back at home in Florida. So, yeah. So I don't even remember what your question is. Yeah, we had champagne out of it. And then, one of the members at Valhalla was super kind and gave me 5 bottles of whiskey from the club there. So we didn't polish them all off, but we did some damage.
Fair enough.
Do final 2-3. Xander, apologies if it's already been asked, but you've been in the mix in this tournament now the last few years.
Not really, to be honest.
Right in a little bit of the heart of it, but to get out to a fast start, how did you feel the course played?
Yeah, no. I wasn't trying to be rude there. I thought I was like doing better than I was. Someone told me that my best finish was tied 11th, so really want to, put that mark down on this property and overcome it. So off to a good start.
You crushed that guy.
Did I?
Oh, yeah, he's emotional now about it.
No, I mean he probably had lunch with you guys, and that's why he's struggling.
Thanks, Xander.
Thanks, guys.